When my parents passed away in a tragic car accident 2 years ago, I thought the worst pain I would ever feel was losing them. But I was wrong. The real heartbreak came when I discovered that my own sister, the one person I trusted most in the world, had stolen everything they left for me. I'm Emma, 28, a nurse in Manchester. My sister Olivia is 5 years older, married to a wealthy businessman, and has always acted like she's above me. We weren't especially close, but I believed that blood was stronger than pride. I believed she'd stand by me when our parents died. The will was simple. Our parents left us their house, worth about $400,000, and savings of $250,000. It was supposed to be split evenly between us. But while I was drowning in grief, Olivia stepped in, telling the family lawyer she'd handle everything. I trusted her. I didn't ask questions. Until one day, I got a letter in the mail addressed to the sole owner of 42 Fairview Drive. That was my parents' home. And the owner's name wasn't mine. It was Olivia's. I confronted her, shaking, tears running down my face. But she just laughed. She told me I was too naive to handle money, that she was protecting it from me, that I should be grateful she was in control. Grateful? She had stolen my inheritance, lied to my face, and expected me to thank her. I tried to fight back. I went to the lawyer, but the paperwork had already been signed. Olivia claimed I'd willingly given up my share. She even told relatives the same lie, painting me as irresponsible and careless. I could have gone to court, but Olivia's husband had connections, and everyone told me I'd lose years of my life and most of my savings to legal fees. So I stayed quiet. On the outside, inside I was boiling. For months I worked double shifts, barely affording rent, while Olivia flaunted her new Mercedes and posted pictures from Paris on Instagram. She paraded her stolen wealth, while I ate instant noodles and skipped meals to save money. But here's the thing about betrayal. It plants seeds of revenge that never stop growing. I started watching Olivia more closely. I noticed cracks in her perfect life. Her husband traveled often, but sometimes Olivia disappeared too, always with vague excuses. One night I followed her. She wasn't meeting friends, she was meeting another man. Olivia was having an affair with her husband's business partner. The pieces clicked. If I wanted revenge, I didn't need to attack her directly. I just needed to let her destroy herself and give her a little push. Over the next few weeks, I collected everything. Screenshots of texts, photos of her with the man, even voice notes of their whispered conversations. At the same time, I dug into the inheritance transfers. I found irregularities, shady documents, forged signatures, undeclared amounts. Olivia hadn't just stolen from me. She'd broken tax laws, while I played the role of the forgiving little sister, babysitting her kids. Smiling at family dinners, I was building a case file. The first domino fell when I sent her husband an anonymous package. Inside, proof of the affair. Within days, he filed for divorce, and because of Olivia's reckless behavior, he fought for full custody of their children. And he won. The second domino came from the tax office. I anonymously submitted her forged inheritance papers, along with evidence of undeclared funds. Investigators froze her accounts while they launched a full-scale investigation. Overnight, Olivia went from luxury shopping trips to struggling to pay her own lawyers. The third domino? Our extended family. Once I shared proof of what she did with the inheritance, every cousin, aunt, and uncle she'd lied to cut her off. Her reputation was shattered. And the final blow, the sweetest one of all, came 6 months later. The family house, the one she stole from me, went into foreclosure after the financial chaos. I showed up at the auction with the savings I'd carefully built up, and I bought it back. For less than half its value. The day I carried my boxes into that house, I felt a peace I hadn't known in years. It wasn't just about money or property. It was about justice. Olivia lost her marriage, her kids, her wealth, and her reputation, all because of her own greed. And me? I got my parents' home back. I got my dignity back. And I finally understood the truth. Sometimes the best revenge is patience. Sometimes you don't need to fight fire with fire. You just have to stand back and watch the flames consume the person who tried to burn you.